Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now it's just
Z-Tech99 here, and welcome to episode 10 of the Nottingham Forest career mode for season 2. Today we've actually got some good news here, actually, as Gilberto Pereira is officially back from injury. He is still a little bit hurt, but I'm going to keep him on the bench and then officially properly work him on to the team. So as you saw, Thomas got injured and he's going to be out for a few weeks. But until then, we've always got Marcus Edwards there to replace him. So pretty much this is going to be the team in our final match of the group stage of the Europa League against Austria. And this match does not really matter because no matter what happens, unless Sevilla smash Ajax 5-0, we are through to the knockout stages. We've got Stojkovic in goals, we've got Traore, Sarr, Mancien and Anya in defence, Lansbury, Edwards and Cohen in midfield, and Osman, Cedric and Leica up front. Let's get into the match. Here we are, FK Austria against Nottingham Forest, the final game of the Europa League group stage. Austria, all they are playing for is for pride because all they have gotten is 2 points from 5 games. Well, Nottingham Forest and Ajax, actually, depending on how Ajax go, they might actually not get into it. Pretty much, Austria are as you see there, Austria are the only team to definitely not be through. Sevilla needs to beat Ajax to get through. But anyways, regardless in this game, let's finish strong and start. Anya, well, over the top free ball, over the top for Cedric. Cedric's onside. He almost got taken out. He tried to pass it, I think, to Marcus Edwards, but Marcus couldn't get there. But Edwards now steals it to Cedric. Now to Edwards. Edwards with a strike. Just go wide, and literally that is the first chance for both teams. It's been a very boring match. A nice shot there, just on the wrong side of the post. Whip it. And it's cleared away again. It's going to be a corner this time. And the Cedric tried to use a header, but it's going to be another corner regardless. Osborne again whips it in. To Mancien with a header, but it's clutched by Orma. Osborne now. He's gotten the ball here. Tries to get a free ball for Cedric. It's gone well. Can Cedric put it away? It's picked away by the keeper, but headed away. That could have been a fantastic... That should have been the deadlock breaker, but unfortunately, Austria are still holding on. And there goes the whistle for half-time. It's 0-0, and pretty much this is probably one of the most boring matches, as there's only really been 2 chances in this entire matchup. And as you see there, our next game will be at home against Liverpool. Oh no, it's bad. Oh, great save by Stojkovic. That's probably Austria's first chance of the match. It's a corner here. They'll try to go at the edge, but Cedric picks it up. Can Cedric try to outpace him? He's outpaced one of them, but he's still chasing down after him. But Cedric still has the ball, but he gets fouled. Lansbury now. He's going to pass it to Edwards. Edwards with a strike! Goes wide. Oh no, not Lansbury. Okay, this is kind of bad. Oh shit, what do we do? Can either of them play centre mid? Can anybody play centre mid? Oh fuck, okay, we're in a spot of bother here. All I got is Osborne, but I'm probably gonna put Carriol on for Lansbury, and I'm gonna bring a Zui on for Cohen. But actually, to be honest, I'll do that. And I'll try to ride this out. Oh, and that's a badly timed tackle by Mancien. It's a yellow card. It's a free kick in a pretty dangerous position. But, oh no! Oh, what a save by Stojkovic, who on my screen is bold. Okay, Mancien needs to calm down here. As Ostrovian have now got a pretty good chance. Yet my keeper's some reason bold, even though we know Stojkovic has a full head of hair. Did he put some like hair removal cream on his head during like this during the second half? Azui now. Can he blast through? He's running. He's sprinting. He's still going. Azui with a strike. With Carriol. Carriol. Oh my god. Osborne. There we go. In the 89th minute. Osborne, out of those 3 chances, Osborne scores it. And has pretty much won the game for Nottingham Forest in pretty much the last minute. Absolute brilliant result. So, for some reason, Carrier did take the shot. Osborne got it, puts it in bottom right. And even after a very valiant Ostrovian side, we still win in the last minute. That's Osborne's second goal in Europe. There goes the whistle. We have won our final game of the group stage in the last minute thanks to Ben Osborne. And I know it's sad because we are now currently trying to... So what happened? Ajax won 2-1. So the 2 teams from our group going through are us and Ajax. Sevilla tried, but it was 2-1. And Sevilla had to beat Ajax to get through to the next round, but they didn't. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see who are we going to play in the first round of the knockouts. Okay, so we're starting to receive some money. Actually, we've got 4.5 million from the Europa League. I'm just getting out of that round. Here we go. But anyways, Henry Lansbury suffered a bruised shoulder and will be out for 9 days. Okay, that is a lot better than I originally thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be like a separated shoulder or something. And actually, I'm going to see, can we pull up Max Jackson? Yep, okay, we can. So I'm finally calling up Max Jackson to the beginning side. We're going to put him up as a future first team player. This player has been impressed me so much. He's 64 rated. He's got potential for 80 to 86. And he's only 16 years old. And he's been grinding it out in training. And I've been wanting to bring him into the first and bring him into the actual squad. But anyways. Wow, here we go. Our second match of the episode against Liverpool. This is going to be a very interesting match. Okay, so, oh, hang on. Okay, Max Jackson has accepted. Owen Shaw's come back from injury, which is nice to hear. Earlier this year, we've considered longer term by increasing the club worth within 2 years. After our earliest financial go came in, we confirmed we've achieved the goal. Thank you for playing your part in Forest Grow, not just a problem, but as a business. Sincerely, the board of directors. Pretty much, I didn't really spend much, and we've increased our club worth by 50% because we're now 79 million worth, which is pretty cool. So Lansbury is out for the match against Liverpool, which is unfortunate, but we need to think about who do we bring in because we don't have a lot of centre mids. I'm not going to bring on Shaw. I'm going to bring on Borton, the big man, oldest player in the league, retiring at the end of the year. It's going to be all swing. I'm going to bring on Pereira. I know it's a bit of a risk, but keeping Pereira on. Going to take Anya off. He's too buggered. Going to bring Mills on. Edwards is tired. I can't bring on Thomas because he's injured. Who can play Cam? Can anyone play Cam? Anyone? I know we can put Velios at striker. Gonna take Cedric off because he's actually getting, a lot of people are getting buggered. Put Evans on. What positions does Max Jackson play? That's actually going to be pretty good, interesting insight. Right mid and Cam. Okay, that could actually help us. We're putting this off. I know this is a stretch, but I'm rewarding Max Jackson. He plays Cam, so he's gonna start 16-year-old against Liverpool. Trial by fire, baby. I'm going to bring up a Zui for Osborne. And that's it. That's the team. Stojkovic in goal. Traore, Salmantian, Pereira in defence, Vorton, Cohen and Jackson, the 16-year-old, Azui, Velios and Laika. Not a lot of changes, but I feel like this could be the team to crush Liverpool. Let's get into the match. Here we are, Forest Park Stadium, at home against Liverpool. A very interesting matchup. The red against red. Both teams with fantastic European history. It's going to be a pretty interesting clash. And I've just found out by looking back through the thing, and as you see there, before I go on about that, Liverpool are 19th. They've only won 2 games, so if they want to massively pack up their season, this is the match to do it in, but we're going to stop that. But pretty much as Rapid Vienna, as tough travels, pretty much. So in the last 6, we've won at home. We've won 6, and all of them. But I think Liverpool have only won 2, so it's pretty bad for them. So pretty much Rapid Vienna are the team we're playing in the first round of the knockout stage, and they're a team from Austria. It's another bloody Austrian team, but I feel like out of all the teams that are potentially in it, including like Tottenham, Arsenal, bloody Olympic Lyon, I think that's pretty good. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the game. Anyways, can Malang Sarr get to him? No, it's a free kick apparently. I don't know why. I got the ball. The play didn't go down. I thought it was alright, but the referee says otherwise. Okay, plays a short. So we passed in the middle. It's a good play there. An unadjusted tippy reach saved by Stojkovic again. Absolute brilliance. Now corner again for Liverpool. And it's headed out. Can anyone pick it up? Wrong team. Uh-oh, there's a chance here for Liverpool. Oh, he got the ball? No, he doesn't. It's Mancien. That's 2 yellow cards in a row, but I think they're in 2 different competitions, so I don't think it really matters, but Mancien does need to calm it down. But anyways, and apparently now there's a handball, so it's another free kick to Liverpool. Oh, shit. This is in a very bad position. Sahin. He's gonna kick it. He boots it. Deflection off the wall. It's going to be a 3rd corner for Liverpool. We are handling strong, but we are getting absolutely, like, drilled. No shot! A fantastic deflection by Pereira. Cohen now tries to whip it in, but it's going to be, this time, a corner to Nottingham Forest. Who would have thought? Laika whips it in. Mancien tried to get there, but I think it's going to be a throw-in, and it is to Nottingham Forest. Laika throws it to Mancien. To Jackson. To Vorton. Vorton with a strike! What a goal! Vorton, the bloody oldest player in the club, retiring at the end of the year, pulls out a bloody screamer against Liverpool. One touch, bang! The keeper, there was no way any keeper was saving that. And Vorton puts it top pins. That was brilliant. Vorton on the brink of half-time scores against Liverpool with one of the strikes of the season. No going back for the foul. It's going to be half-time. We're 1-0 up against Liverpool from a strike from Vorton. Wow. It was probably one of the best strikes I've ever seen. We need to keep this momentum up. Lallana's coming on for Sahin. A Premier League notification. It's now 2-0 to Tottenham. It's a chance here for Liverpool. Headed. Oh my. Was that Lallana? There was Adam Lallana as well. It's 1-1. Liverpool have equalised. And I don't really want to say the keeper got nutmegged. What happened? It was a header, and Stojkovic just got nutmegged. Lallana's first goal of the season. Terrible, terrible time to concede. Traore now trying to chase down Markovic. This is not looking good. It's whipped into Bernard and it reaches the other end of the 18. And Stojkovic punches that out safely. And over top from Vorton to Jackson now. Jackson cuts in. Jackson with a strike. What a save by Fulton. And it's a goal kick. Oh, that went in. That could have been the making of Folklore in his debut. Free ball to Cohen. Still here. Bilios to Laika. He's done it. Laika has done it. Oh my God. In the last minute. Probably the last kick of the game. We've beaten Liverpool. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Laika, the hero of the moment, gets all 3 points for Nottingham Forest against Liverpool. And the season for Liverpool gets back, or goes from bad to worse. Laika gets his first goal of the season, and what a time to score it. Wow. What a match. Vorton with a screamer, and then a last minute winner from Laika makes it 2-1 against Liverpool. Wow. Unbelievable. And that is the second time this episode the games have gone to last minute winners. Let's prepare for the final match. So here is the matchup for the final game of the episode, away to Manchester City. These games don't get any better. Stojkovic, Traore, Sarr, Mancienne, Pereira in defence, Osborne, Edwards and Cohen in midfield, and Azui, Bentner, Laika up front. And just let's hope, maybe again for the third time in a row, we win in the last minute. We don't know. Who knows? Here we are, Nottingham Forest against Manchester City, live from the Etihad Stadium. Oh, I'm sorry, Etihad Stadium. And pretty full crowd here. Shame to say that this is FIFA, not real life. But as you see here, Nottingham Forest are first and Man City are nowhere to be seen. Swansea are fourth, Man United come back in third. Big game this is. Let's go and get out there and win. Azui whips it in. Tries to find the head of Bentner. He doesn't find it. Pereira gets ahead. Lands Osborne, but whatever the hell that last name was. Over the top for Laika. Laika's got it perfectly, and the shot just goes over. That was probably the first real good chance of this game, and Laika only just sends it over. Over the top here for Bentner. It's a good play. Can Bentner get around Vincent Kompany? It's a free kick in a very dangerous possession. What's the card gonna be? Kompany, he's off. That is a massive blow for Manchester City as the captain's been sent off. Okay, oh, we got to put this in. Oh, I'll look like a right knob if I don't. Osborne, can he put it away? And it's gone over. Literally, I suck at free kicks, but we still have the advantage as Man City now have to play 20 minutes with 10 men. No! I do not believe it. Man City have scored with 10 men. I don't know what happened. The players just stood there. He was there. I tried to put the keeper in, but it was too late. Patching has scored for City. Shit. Oh no. Oh no, it's 3-on-1. Saved, it's a fucking penalty. Oh shit. And he's off his... Oh, come on. Oh, fuck me. Shit, this is pretty much to win the game for City. Come on, Stojkovic. They've scored it. They've won. Unfucking believable. But anyways, our glory run finally ends. We lose to Manchester City. To be honest, I thought that game was a little bit bullshit. I mean, friggin' I had one good chance, and then friggin' Pereira's been sent off now. So, yeah. As you see there, currently from the ladder, we still got a 5-point lead, but there's currently a couple of teams starting to really come out behind us if we even want to have a chance of thinking about going for the league. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later.
When I